In a country as vast as India, where healthcare is an essential service, we face a significant challenge a lack of seamless communication between doctors and patients when it comes to medical records. This fragmentation can lead to potential gaps in care and hinder the patient's overall well being. Currently, medical records in India exists on paper, presenting numerous difficulties for both patients and doctors. Patients are burdened with the responsibility of carrying their records each time they visit a healthcare professional. However, in the hustle of daily life, they might forget their crucial documents at home, resulting in incomplete information during medical consultation. Moreover, it's not always the case that patients stick to the same doctor throughout their healthcare journey. Due to various health conditions, they might need to switch doctors seeking specialized expertise. This transition becomes a challenge as the new doctor lacks access to the patient's complete medical history, including past diagnoses, treatments, and prescribed medications. Additionally, the current paper-based system contributes to significant paper wastage on a daily basis, which is not environment friendly at all. The sheer volume of medical records printed on paper raises concern about sustainability and the overall impact on our environment. But fear not, as we have embarked on a mission to address all these challenges, presenting you SwasthyaHith, where Swasthya means health and Hit means in the favor of in Hindi language. SwasthyaHith offers a user-friendly and secure online platform where doctors can register and gain access to their patients' complete medical history with a few clicks. By digitizing and centralizing medical records, we ensure that vital information is readily available to doctors for accurate diagnosis and treatment plans. Gone are the days of relying on patients to carry physical records. SwasthyaHith provides a comprehensive digital repository that can be accessed anytime, anywhere. Not only does SwasthyaHith empower doctors with seamless access to patient records, but it also benefits patients in multiple ways. They no longer need to worry about carrying physical records or remembering details of their medical history. SwasthyaHith puts their medical records securely in their hand even when they switch doctors. In conclusion, SwasthyaHith is our mission for a future where patients and doctors can communicate seamlessly, where medical records are easily accessible and secure. Being said that, let's have a look how SwasthyaHith really functions. So to get started with SwasthyaHith, it is mandatory for both the patient and doctor to be registered on this platform. So for the demonstration purpose, I will be playing the role of a patient and my friend will be playing the role of a doctor. So being a patient, I will go to the patients tab and here I will first register myself as a patient. I will fill this form quickly. I will enter the number. An OTP will be sent on my number as we will be using this number further for communication purposes. After the OTP is verified, we will register as a patient on the platform. After the successful registration, a patient will be navigated to this particular screen. After scrolling down, you can see three cards. The first card shows the total number of prescription I as a patient have. Second card can be used by the patient when he wants to see his prescriptions. As I have just joined the platform, I don't have any prescriptions. The third card can be used by the patient when he wants to explicitly add a record from his side. So it goes like choosing a record. Let's take a blood test report maybe, and let's say upload. Yeah, you can see the PDF is uploaded successfully. If you refresh the site, you will see that the patient total prescription will be 1, and if I click on see prescription, navigate to report, and the prescription I just added.
Okay, so let us now look at the doctor section of your website. In doctor section, we have provided two options, that is register and login. On clicking on register, there is a basic filling form which doctor needs to fill in order to get registered on the platform. So as doctor starts to fill the form, like for example, first he needs to enter the name. Let's say the name is Shika Badoria. For the information, to keep it legit, we have surveyed some legit doctors, like local legit doctors, and we'll be filling the registration form for them. So Shika Badoria is the name. Qualification is MBBS. Let's say registration number. We have taken registration number from the doctor itself. So her registration number is 2016071543. So now we register the verify the registration number. To verify the registration number, we have used the NMC API provided by Rapid API. So what it does is it fetches the data according to the registration number provided, and once the data is fetched, if it matches to the data provided by the doctor while filling the form, then it says data is verified. So now as we provided the name, qualification, and registration number, it was then sent to the API, and API, the data fetched by the API, as it matched to this data, it gave us the confirmation as verified. So now let us continue filling the form. We'll give the hospital name as Motherhood Clinic. The hospital address should be Hadapsar, Shewalewadi, Pune. The number would be 999, and we'll send the OTP on this number. So once we get the OTP, we'll fill it. That is 695596, and we'll click on verify OTP. Once this process is done, we'll click on register. So as we have successfully added the doctor to the database, this is the dashboard that we'll see for the doctors. Here we'll see some greetings for the doctor, that is welcome Dr. Shika Badodia, her registration number, hospital name, address. So this is how dashboard of the doctor looks. Coming downside, we have three sections, that is patient cured, prescriptions, and prescribe. So here the total number of prescription like patients the doctor has cured on the platform, that gives. So as we have just registered the doctor, there is no patient that Dr. Shika has cured, so there is no any number over here. Here are the prescriptions. So here will be all the prescriptions that a doctor will be issuing. And the third section is prescribed. So let's suppose we just registered a patient named Ajinkya, like in previous section. So now I need to prescribe Ajinkya. Like Ajinkya has come to my clinic and I need to prescribe him. So we'll click on prescribe. So to maintain the security or like privacy of Ajinkya, so without his consent, I cannot see his records, or I cannot see his like prescription. So I need to take permission from Ajinkya. So to take permission from Ajinkya, we'll just send an OTP to his number, which will like act as a permission factor for us. So now I have sent the OTP to Ajinkya, and once Ajinkya gives me that, we'll be viewing his records. So the OTP is 531023, and now we'll verify the OTP. Once OTP is verified, we get access to Ajinkya's uh, repo or like folder where all the prescription are being stored. So here are the prescription that were referred to Ajinkya or prescribed to Ajinkya by other doctors, like previous doctors. So as a doctor, I can now check all the previous or recent prescription Ajinkya has referred to. So to check that, we can click on navigate to report. So this was one of the report Ajinkya referred. And now after checking Ajinkya, like doing all the process, now if I want to prescribe him, so I will just click on the prescribe the prescription button. So here is the sample format or sample structure in which the prescription would be like prescribed. So here first we will say the symptoms. Symptoms were cough and fever. Save. The test we did were blood test. And the advice we would give is stay hydrated. Okay, so now it is done for like giving the tablets. So tab Dolo 65. Here is the routine, like what would be the routine of consuming the tablets. Like 1+1+1 denotes like morning, afternoon, and night. So we'll keep it as afternoon and night only. 0 at noon. Like when to take the tablets, like after meal or like after meal, before meal, or take any time. So we'll keep it as after meal. And for like what duration the course should be lasted, so we'll say it as 1 week, and we'll click on take. So as we did 1 week, so date has been dynamically updated over here. And once the prescription is done, he can just download the prescription to his local machine. So once downloaded to the local machine, doctor now needs to upload the document or upload the prescription to both like patients and his or her database, so that in future whenever the patient goes to any other doctor, the doctor can refer to the prescription prescribed by me. So we'll just choose the file and we'll press on upload and procedure started. So after procedure started, we'll just wait for some minute and we'll get notification like PDF upload successful to patient and also uploaded to doctor, and we'll click on OK. So once they are uploaded to the databases of both patient and doctor, we'll just navigate back, and here we can see the data has been dynamically updated. Now as a doctor I have prescribed a patient, so patient's keyword is over here one, and once we go to the prescription, so here is the prescription that I prescribed to Ajinkya, and here we can see all the details of prescription. So unlike any regular platform where we just connect doctors and patient, the unique feature that we have added to our platform is we can dynamically update the prescriptions, or dynamically provide the prescriptions to the patient that would be visible to any other doctor the patient will be traversing or going to, so that the patient doesn't need to always carry a bunch of load with him. Like everything would be on a single platform, and patient just need to carry his user ID and password, or not even user ID and password, just his mobile number, and whole medical journey or medical reports of the user would be carrying or traveling with him or her. So with that, thank you so much.